Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your erstwhile reporter coming to you once again from Central Florida, a cool, anticipating an even cooler evening for Florida, for Central Florida. Today is Friday, January 30th, 2026. I believe I had that right. Today, the partial release of the Epstein files occurred today. Todd Blanche, the Deputy Attorney General, did the dirty deed of informing the press and the American people that half of the files still were in the possession of the Department of Justice, and they would not be releasing those files, which is utter ridiculousness, because the law states that all of the files should have been released 40 days ago, I believe. So, everything that 47 is doing, I believe, is a misdirection, trying to get us to divert our attention from these files. He's protecting pedophiles. I mentioned that the other night. He is in fact protecting, if he's not one himself, hopefully he is not, but certainly the names of these very powerful men were not revealed today. No names of men who abused young girls and women were released. This is very, very sad. There may be a worldwide ring. Here I go with conspiracy theory, but of pedophiles, of men who I read recently in Afghanistan. Their traditional way of, they called dancing boys, I believe. And, they were young boys who were recruited by men. And this was part of the custom in Afghanistan for some people. When the Taliban came in, interestingly enough, they banned that. But now it has come back, apparently. So, this question of abusing young people, I guess, is something that has occurred maybe from time immemorial. The question is, how much of it can any society, any culture, how much of it can they sustain without coming to a breaking point? So, if our leadership is involved in this in some way, it should be exposed. But now 47 is looking at Iran very seriously, doing the job of the Zionists and AIPAC and Netanyahu, the extremists. And this would just inflame everything. He's also looking at Cuba, I understand today. Threatening any country that sells Cuba oil would be slapped with tariffs. I mean, whatever happened to speak softly and carry a big stick? And that was said by a Republican, Theodore Roosevelt. Well, anyway, I've taken up much of your time, and you'd probably say you may have wasted it. Hopefully you haven't. I enjoy these. I really do, here at my ancient stage of life. Bonne nuit, buenas noches, good night. Dios te bendiga. God bless you. If you believe in that concept. Of course, you're free not to believe also, obviously. That's what America is about. That's part of what America is about. Good night.